the security camera didn't just record something, it warned us. During a late-night review, Detective Lauren Pierce noticed a woman standing right behind her chair, but she had been completely alone. Worse, the reflection blinked long after Lauren turned away. Something inside the mirror was awake. Cedar Ridge, Colorado, a small American town haunted by unsolved disappearances. After a new batch of complaints about moving reflections, police reopened a cold case tied to the abandoned Oak Valley boarding house. Detective Lauren Pierce, logical, calm, no nonsense, was assigned. Locals warned her, if the mirrors start acting strange, leave. She didn't believe in warnings. The house greeted her with dust, rot, and an unnatural cold. But one thing was wrong. A single mirror in the foyer looked freshly polished. When she walked past it, her reflection didn't follow immediately. There was a half-second delay, just enough to be wrong. Just enough for the house to notice her. Upstairs, she found a preserved room. Inside, a leather-bound journal belonging to Mary Elise Caldwell, a woman tied to the Bloody Mary legend. The journal described shadows in mirrors, voices behind glass symbols painted to seal the opening. One line was carved so deeply it ripped through the page. She does not come when called. She comes when ignored. The same strange symbol appeared repeatedly, 3 circles slashed through the center. As Lauren photographed the journal, a whisper crawled across the room. "Look behind you." She froze. The mirror beside her was vibrating, but her reflection wasn't. It just stood there, still, silent, watching her. Over the next week, in her investigation office, mirrors began reacting to her presence. First subtle movements, then inconsistencies. One night, the bathroom mirror behind her fogged over. No shower, no steam. Yet letters appeared. "You opened what should have stayed closed." She spun around, no one. But her reflection smiled back, and she wasn't smiling. Town archives held nothing on Mary Elise Caldwell. Erased, but an elderly woman, Agatha Price, finally spoke. "Mary wasn't the monster, Mary was the prison." Agatha explained, a ritual once trapped a faceless entity inside mirrors across America. Children later twisted the ritual into the Bloody Mary chant. They weren't summoning Mary, they were weakening her. The creature fed on reflections, on identity, on attention, and Lauren had caught its interest. Back at Oak Valley, new rooms had unlocked themselves. The worst was a circular chamber lined with tall mirrors. Every reflection lagged, stared too intensely, breathed too slowly. In one reflection, a woman in a shredded black dress stood behind her. Lauren turned. Nothing. But on the camera footage, the woman came closer in every frame. Something was approaching through the reflections. A sealed transcript from 1892 mentioned the creature. The Red Watcher, a faceless entity feeding on reflection, feeding on you the moment you look at yourself. Mary Elise Caldwell had sacrificed herself to contain it. She wasn't Bloody Mary. She was the one protecting people from the Bloody Mary myth. But decades of children chanting her name weakened the seal, and now the seal was almost gone. Lauren found scratch marks leading to a rusted mirror bolted to the basement floor. Underneath, carved deep, "Do not let her in." A flash revealed another set of scratch marks. From the inside, something inside wanted out. Something else had already escaped. Lauren's reflection began moving independently, tilting its head, smiling, mouthing, "Let me take your place." At midnight, the entire house awakened. Mirrors hummed. Glass rippled like water. Lights across Cedar Ridge flickered. Lauren ran to the mirror chamber. From the central mirror, something stepped out. A tall, faceless figure. Limbs impossibly long. Presence bending the air. The Red Watcher. Behind it, trapped reflections stared. Victims across time, including Mary Elise Caldwell. Mary reached out and whispered, "Break the circles, free me, before it takes you." Lauren smashed the first circle. The chamber screamed. She smashed the second. Mirrors began collapsing inward. She smashed the third, and Mary fell out, trembling but alive. But the Red Watcher was free now, too. Mary gasped. Bloody Mary was never the curse. It was a warning. Shattered mirrors opened like doorways. Multiple shapes shifted inside the glass. There wasn't one Red Watcher. There were many. A colony. Lauren escaped the collapsing house, but at her car she saw something in the side mirror. Her reflection wasn't her. It smiled with unfamiliar teeth and whispered, "You didn't break the last seal." Only one Mary escaped. But which one? Was the woman she freed truly Mary Elise Caldwell? Or the creature wearing her face? A week later, Lauren Pierce vanished. To this day, every mirror in Oak Valley remains boarded up. And locals say, if you pass one at night, you may see someone standing behind you, even when you're completely alone. Subscribe for the next investigation. Just don't watch it while looking